Safe drinking water is a vital resource that is out of reach for 1 of 3 people worldwide, according to the World Health Organization. That includes more than 2 million Americans living without running water, something the nonprofit firm Dig Deep is working to help solve.
Native American families are 19 times more likely than white families to not have running water, and Black and Latino households are twice as likely.
The Navajo Nation is the country's largest Native American reservation, stretching across the western states of Utah, Arizona, and New Mexico. 40% of the population here has no running water, meaning people must often travel up to 100 kilometers into town and back to get it. To help address this water shortfall, the company Source Global has installed hydro panels to collect vapor from the air and create clean drinking water for 500 homes.
When you see a Source hydro panel, it looks a little bit like a normal solar module, except for just a little thicker. And what it's doing is taking in sunlight and air to make perfect drinking water. If you and I were to take one out of a box and set it up on the ground in 15 minutes, half an hour later, we get a glass of water.
Every hydro panel is effectively an independent water supply. That's a life-changing development on the Navajo Nation, especially for older community members.
Some of them said that, I never thought in my lifetime that I would have drinking water pumped into my house. It's something right at their fingertips instead of, going to Walmart and getting drinking water by the cases. It's a blessing for me to see this.
Dig Deep's Julie Wechter says achieving water equity in the U.S. requires appropriate infrastructure tailored to the needs of each community.
The reality is that high-income countries have these invisible water crises where the communities within their boundaries that don't have running water are often ignored, and that's just not acceptable.
With climate change and aging infrastructure contributing to population pressures on water supplies, Wechter says what's needed is comprehensive, proactive outreach to every community without safe drinking water. Julie Taboh, VOA News.